Hello all, in this video, let us understand a trick to find hybridization. You are aware about hybridization. Hybridization could be of different types like SP, SP2, SP3, SP3D and so on. The most important thing for applying this trick is you should be aware about the group number involved with reference to that element and the sum of the electrons. That is the sum of the valence electrons we are talking about. So as you can see on the screen there, if you consider the carbon family, so carbon family, group number 4 and the subsequent elements within the group there, nitrogen family, that's group number 5, oxygen family with the respective elements like sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium, all belonging to group number 6. And the last one which you can see on the screen is the halogen family, the fluorine family, followed by chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine with group number 7. Now what is the trick here? So what you're going to do is, we'll consider some example, then we'll have to consider by applying a formula, we will be finding out the sum of the electrons with reference to the valence electrons. And then we would be checking where does this electron sum lie within, the range accordingly given here. Okay, so let us try to do it. Let us take an example of PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus belongs to which family? It is group number 5. So it's 5 here. Plus there are 5 chlorine. So it's 5 into, and chlorine belongs to the 7 group number. So it's 5 into 7. That makes 5 plus 35, that's equal to 40. Okay. Now where this 40 lies between? It lies in this particular range, 9 to 56. Now what is the trick here? So the trick is, whatever the electron sum comes, say if the electron sum comes between 2 to 8, then you would be dividing that electron sum by 2. If that sum lies between 9 to 56, you would be dividing it by 8. And if it lies between or greater than 56 and the high values, then you would be dividing it by 18. Right? Again, I'll move to the same example. In case of PCl5, the electron sum was 40. Right? So it is in the second range, 9 to 56 range. So I would be dividing this 40 by 8. What would be the answer? Yes, right. That is 5. What does this 5 represents? It represents the number of hybrid orbitals associated with the given compound. So 5 could be possible when I have this particular orbitals. So the hybridization is sp3d. This is s1 orbital, 3 orbitals of p and 1 orbital of d, making a sum total of 5 hybrid orbitals. Right? Now, to make it more convenient and more understanding for you, let us take one more case. You can see one of the competitive questions on your screen here. It is one of the questions I suppose been asked within the NEET exams. The hybridization of atomic orbitals of nitrogen in NO2 plus, NO3 minus, NH4 plus respectively are been given to you. And you have to find out which is the exact option for this. Let us try to do it by applying the same trick. So if you consider NO2 plus nitrogen group number 5 plus oxygen is group number 6. So it's 2 into 6. Now whenever there is a charge, a positive charge, then you would make it a sum total by applying the reverse case. So plus 1 charge would contribute minus 1 in your overall electron sum. Okay. So what's the total here? It's 5 plus 12 minus 1. So that becomes 16. Right? Now again move to that same case. it's in the range of 9 to 56. So what you're going to do, you'll be dividing it by 8. So 16 divided by 8 is equal to 2. Okay, so that makes 2, that means I have sp hybridization. So the first thing I have it with me is NO2 plus would be having an sp hybridization. So accordingly there are two possibilities, either A or C. Now let's move to the next one, that is NO3 minus. In case of NO3 minus, again nitrogen 5, oxygen, it's 3 into 6. It's a charge of -1. So the contribution would be +1 here. Accordingly, the total value comes as 24 divided by 8 according to the range given. And then the value is 3. So I want 3 hybrid orbitals. So that comes to sp2. Okay. So sp and sp2, that means probably my exact answer should be option number C. Let us try to find out the third case as well. In the third case, I have this ammonium ion, NH4 plus. Again, go for the trick. Nitrogen group number 5. Hydrogen belongs to group number 1. So it is 4 into 1. Charge of +1 will contribute -1 towards the electron sum. Total value comes here is 8. When the value is between 2 to 8. Remember what we are doing there, we'll be having to divide it by 2. So divide it by 2 then. The answer is 4. That makes sp3. Okay. So what is the correct option in this particular case? Yes, right. It is option number C. So NO2 plus is having an sp hybridization, NO3 minus with an sp2 hybridization, and ammonium ion with an sp3 hybridization. I hope the trick is very interesting and it's clear to you. Thank you for watching.